Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. Today, I come with a very special message. A message you have never heard in this way. Yes, this is the first time Allah has said something like this. And it is especially for you, His chosen ones, His beloved ones. So stop everything, because this is not just a word, it is a divine call that comes to break the silence and illuminate your path. You know, in life, we often receive advice, reminders, encouragement. But this message has a special weight, a different intensity. As if Allah were raising His voice, not to shout, but to awaken what lies dormant within you. To awaken that hidden strength, that divine potential that many are still unaware of. So if you've ever felt like no one understands what you're going through, what you're feeling, this video is for you. Imagine for a moment that you are in a room full of people, but Allah calls your name out loud and says, "You, chosen one of billions, listen carefully to what I have to say." This is the reality today. This message is a declaration, a promise, a revelation. And I promise you, stay with me until the end, because I will conclude with a powerful prayer that will change the game for you. I know life has been hard. I know that at times you have felt like everything was against you, that loneliness was too much, that your dreams were fading away day by day. But here is the truth that you must engrave in your heart. Allah never speaks without reason and never without love. When He chooses to speak directly to His chosen ones, something extraordinary is about to happen. And for those wondering if this is really for them, let me make you smile for a moment with a little truth. When Allah decides to call you this, it's as if you've won the lottery of destiny. Except that this lottery isn't dependent on chance, but on His infinite wisdom. You're about to enter a phase that will turn everything you thought you knew about yourself and your future upside down. So ask yourself this question now. Are you ready to receive this unique message? To listen to this word that no one has ever heard before? Because what I'm about to reveal to you is not just encouragement. It is a revelation that can change your life forever. Being chosen by Allah is not just a title, it is a responsibility, a unique honor wrapped in challenges and blessings. To be among Allah's chosen ones means you carry a special light inside you. A light that sometimes feels too bright for this world to handle. You might have felt different, even isolated, as if you were meant for something greater but didn't yet see the path clearly. That feeling, it's real, it's a sign that you are being prepared for something extraordinary. Imagine a precious gem hidden deep within the earth. It doesn't shine at first because it's covered by layers of stone and dirt. But with time, patience, and care, that gem is polished, cut, and revealed in all its glory. You are that gem, and Allah is the master jeweler shaping you carefully. Every hardship you've faced, every tear you've shed has been part of this divine polishing. Being chosen doesn't mean life will be easy. On the contrary, it means you will face tests that are designed to strengthen your faith and purify your soul. But with those tests come blessings, hidden and visible, that reinforce your journey. Allah's chosen ones often walk a path filled with both struggle and divine favor. It's like carrying a heavy torch. It's demanding, but it also lights the way for others. Sometimes, you might feel overwhelmed by the weight of this calling. The world may not understand your struggles, and even those closest to you might not see the significance of your journey. That's because being chosen often means walking a path less traveled. But remember, the lonelier the path, the closer you are to your destination. Have you ever felt like you were holding a secret so powerful that sharing it would change everything? That's what it means to be chosen. You carry a message, a mission, and a divine purpose that is just beginning to unfold. The trials you face aren't punishments, but part of the preparation for your grand role. And here's a little wit to lighten the heavy. Sometimes being chosen feels like being the only one in a crowd who got the memo about the next big thing. Everyone else is still busy, scrolling through distractions, and you're standing there with a ticket to the future. It can feel isolating, but that's exactly why this message is for you. To remind you that you're not alone and that your role is vital. So as we continue, keep in mind that being chosen is both a privilege and a challenge. It means that Allah sees something in you that others don't yet understand. He's setting the stage for you to rise and shine in ways that will astonish not just the world but yourself. Now, why is this message so different? Why has Allah chosen to say something like this for the first time right now? Because this is a moment unlike any other. It's a divine shift. The volume has been turned up, and the whisper has become a clear, powerful call. Imagine you're at a concert, and suddenly the band switches from a soft melody to a high-energy anthem. That's what's happening spiritually for you. In the past, Allah's messages have been full of wisdom, guidance, and gentle reminders. But today, He's making a statement so direct, so impactful, that it demands your full attention. It's as if Allah is telling you, enough waiting, enough silence. It's time for action, for breakthrough, for glory. This is no ordinary moment. It's a divine announcement that the era of hiding your light is over. The moment has come for you to step into your destiny fully. The fact that this message is coming to you means Allah is ready to move mountains on your behalf. He's about to unleash blessings and opportunities that will stun even the most skeptical observers. And yes, it may feel overwhelming. When Allah speaks with such force, it can shake your soul and wake up parts of you that have been dormant for too long. But that shaking is a sign of growth. Like a tree that needs to sway in the storm to strengthen its roots, you are being prepared for a season of strength and resilience. You might wonder, why now? Why this sudden shift in tone and message? Because the time for preparation is over. The time for hiding is over. Allah has been silently working behind the scenes, setting things in motion, and now it's your turn to move forward with confidence and purpose. Here's a little witty reminder for you. When Allah raises His voice, you better pay attention. This isn't your usual spiritual pep talk. This is the kind of message that gets you out of bed with fire in your heart, ready to conquer whatever comes next. As we move forward, remember this. This message is rare and precious. It's a direct line from Allah Himself, tailored just for you, the chosen one. So stay with me and prepare your heart, because what comes next will change everything. This message from Allah carries an urgency and a depth that demands your full attention. What He is revealing now is not just a promise. It's a profound awakening meant to ignite the fire within your soul and prepare you for what lies ahead. This is a divine confirmation of what you have been sensing deep inside, that your life is about to change in ways beyond your imagination. For too long, you may have felt stuck, waiting for a sign or a breakthrough. You might have wrestled with doubts, wondering if your prayers were truly heard or if your struggles served any purpose. This moment is the answer to those silent prayers. It is a reassurance that the divine plan is unfolding exactly as it should, and that you are at the center of it. Allah's words now act like a beacon in the darkest night, guiding you through confusion, fear, and uncertainty. They remind you that even when the path seems unclear, even when the road is rocky and steep, you are never alone. The Creator of the heavens and the earth is walking with you, holding your hand through every trial and every triumph. What makes this message so powerful is that it comes with a call to action. Allah is telling you to rise, to awaken, and to step boldly into your purpose. It's not just about waiting for miracles to happen. It's about partnering with the divine will by showing up with faith, courage, and readiness. This is the time to shed the weight of past failures and fears, to release what no longer serves you, and to embrace the new path that Allah is opening before you. You might be asking yourself, how do I prepare for this? How do I know I am ready? The answer lies within your heart. If you feel a stirring, a restless energy, a pull towards something greater, that is the spark of readiness. It's the whisper of your soul aligning with the divine promise. Trust that feeling, nurture it, and allow it to grow into unwavering faith. And don't forget, transformation rarely happens overnight. Just like a seed must break through the soil before blossoming, your growth will come with moments of struggle and patience. But each moment of waiting is a step closer to the full manifestation of Allah's plan for you. Your journey is unique, and every twist and turn has purpose. Reflect on this. Have you noticed subtle changes around you? Small blessings that feel like hints from the heavens? Unexpected opportunities, sudden peace amidst chaos, or a newfound clarity in your decisions? These are signs that your spiritual transformation is underway. Keep your eyes open and your heart receptive. The road ahead may not always be easy, but it will be worth it. This divine message is a reminder that the comeback you are longing for is not only possible, it's imminent. Your breakthrough will be loud, undeniable, and filled with the glory of Allah's mercy. So get ready to step into your destiny. Prepare your mind, your heart, and your spirit. Release what holds you back. Embrace faith with open arms. Because the moment Allah spoke these words for the first time is the moment your life began its greatest chapter. At this pivotal point in your journey, it is essential to recognize the signs Allah places before you as unmistakable signals of change. These signs are not always grand or overwhelming. Often they come wrapped in subtle moments. A quiet whisper in your heart, a sudden clarity during prayer, an unexpected door opening where none seemed possible. These are divine nudges, reminders that the season of transformation is upon you. Allah's chosen ones must learn to read between the lines of everyday life, to discern the spiritual messages hidden beneath ordinary experiences. When the universe begins to conspire in your favor, it will manifest in ways both extraordinary and commonplace. You might find that what once felt like obstacles now become stepping stones. Relationships you thought were lost might return with renewed purpose. Opportunities that appeared out of nowhere will seem like answers to your silent supplications. The journey towards your divine comeback is like the quiet before the storm, a buildup of energy, a preparation for the explosion of blessings. And just as the storm clears the air and nourishes the earth, your trials are being swept away to make space for growth and abundance. This phase requires deep awareness. Every small victory and every moment of peace is a sign that Allah is actively reshaping your path. However, you must also be mindful of distractions and doubts that attempt to derail your progress. The enemy knows that you are on the verge of breakthrough, so it will try to fill your mind with fear, impatience, and skepticism. But remember, these whispers are lies designed to weaken your resolve. Stay vigilant and anchor yourself in the knowledge that Allah's timing is perfect and His support unwavering. Your heart is a compass, and as Allah's chosen one, it will guide you toward the right decisions. Trust your intuition, especially when it aligns with prayer and reflection. Sometimes, the hardest part is surrendering control and allowing Allah's plan to unfold naturally. It may mean walking away from familiar but limiting circumstances, or letting go of relationships and habits that no longer serve your higher purpose. It is also crucial to surround yourself with a supportive community. People who encourage your spiritual growth and share your vision. The chosen ones do not walk alone. They walk in solidarity with others destined for greatness. Together, you create a collective energy that amplifies faith and multiplies blessings. Recognize that your transformation is not only personal, but also has a ripple effect. As you rise, you inspire those around you, offering hope and proof that divine intervention is real and powerful. Your story will become a beacon for those lost in despair, reminding them that Allah's mercy and guidance are always near. So, as you observe the signs, embrace the changes, and prepare your heart. Know that you are on the brink of a monumental shift. The comeback you have long awaited is not a distant dream, but a near reality crafted by Allah's hands. Your faith, your patience, and your readiness will determine how brightly you shine in this new season. Keep your eyes open, your heart receptive, and your spirit strong. This is your moment, the one Allah has spoken about for the very first time. It is a moment to rise, to reclaim, and to walk boldly into the destiny that awaits you. As you stand on the threshold of this monumental transformation, preparation becomes your most vital task. Spiritual readiness is not a passive state, but an active, deliberate process. A continuous refining of your heart, mind, and soul in alignment with the divine will. This preparation demands more than hope. It demands intentional action, faith in Allah's plan, and resilience in the face of ongoing trials. First, embrace prayer, not just as a routine, but as a powerful dialogue with your Creator. Let every prayer be filled with sincerity, humility, and longing. Speak to Allah about your hopes, your fears, your desires, and your doubts. Prayer is the tool through which Allah strengthens you and clears your path. It opens doors unseen and unlocks blessings hidden from the eyes of the world. The chosen ones recognize that prayer is both shield and sword, a source of peace amid chaos and a weapon against despair. Simultaneously, commit to purifying your heart. Let go of grudges, bitterness, and resentment that weigh you down. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself, a release that makes room for divine blessings. When your heart is free from heaviness, it becomes a fertile ground where faith can flourish and miracles can take root. Allah loves those who cleanse their souls, for they are ready vessels to receive His grace. Detaching from distractions is equally crucial. In today's world, it is easy to become entangled in fleeting pleasures and empty worries. But the chosen ones must cultivate mindfulness, an awareness that filters out the noise and focuses on what truly matters. Spend time reflecting on Allah's words, on your purpose, and on the eternal nature of your journey. This clarity will sharpen your vision and steady your steps. Another key element of preparation is surrounding yourself with a community that uplifts your spirit. Seek companions who remind you of your mission, who inspire growth, and who challenge you to be better. Together, you form a spiritual army, a force of believers moving in unison toward the destiny Allah has ordained. Collective faith amplifies individual strength. It creates momentum that no obstacle can halt. As we reach the conclusion of this divine message, let us reflect deeply on the journey you have been invited to embark upon. This is no ordinary path, and this is no ordinary moment. Allah's words, spoken for the very first time in such a manner, herald a profound transformation, a spiritual awakening that will reshape your life from the inside out. The power behind this message is immense, meant to shake the foundations of your past, illuminate your present, and carve out a radiant future. You have been chosen for a purpose greater than you can yet fully comprehend. The challenges you have faced, the doubts you have battled, and the moments of loneliness you have endured, all converge now to forge an unbreakable spirit. Allah is not just promising change, He is promising a complete turnaround, a comeback so powerful it will silence every critic, soothe every wound, and elevate your soul to new heights. It is vital to embrace this reality with open eyes and an open heart. Your transformation will be marked by moments of clarity, unexpected blessings, and divine guidance that will feel like answers to prayers you did not even know you had. Trust that Allah's timing is perfect. Even if the wait has tested your patience, know that every second has been purposeful. The obstacles that once blocked your way were actually walls being torn down to clear your path. Do not underestimate the significance of your journey. You are not alone. Around the world, many chosen ones like you are awakening, rising, and stepping boldly into the destiny Allah has prepared. Together, you form a network of light that dispels darkness and carries the message of hope, faith, and perseverance to every corner of the earth. Remember this: your comeback is not merely a personal victory, it is a sign for others, a beacon that reminds the weary that Allah's mercy never fails. Your story will inspire generations, proving that with faith and patience, no mountain is insurmountable. You are a living testament to the power of divine love and guidance. Now, as promised, let us conclude this message with a prayer, a heartfelt invocation asking Allah to strengthen your resolve, bless your efforts, and open the doors of mercy and success. O Allah, most merciful, most compassionate, we come before you humbled and hopeful. We ask you to bless your chosen servants who have listened to this message today. Grant them strength to face every trial with patience and courage. Fill their hearts with unwavering faith and illuminate their minds with your divine wisdom. Open for them doors of opportunity that no one can close, and grant them success in this life and the hereafter. O Allah, remove from them every burden that weighs on their souls. Heal their wounds and replace their sorrow with joy. Surround them with your angels of protection and guide them on the straight path. Let their comeback be powerful and undeniable, a source of inspiration for all who witness it. O Lord, shower your blessings upon their families, their communities, and all those who support them. Unite the hearts of believers and strengthen the bonds of brotherhood and sisterhood. Let your mercy encompass all, and your peace prevail in their lives. We trust in your perfect plan and timing. Keep us steadfast in faith and grateful in every circumstance. Accept our prayers, forgive our shortcomings, and grant us success in all that pleases you. Amen.